Hey guys, it's me, Kisame Unlimited.
And Yama.
And here, today's Sunday and I'm supposed to do a 6-Path of Pain challenge, but I'm going to be doing a deck profile instead due to the fact that DevPro still hasn't updated and I need tune cards to be updated for my 6th deck to be created because I want tunes to be the deck I'm going to be playing. So since I can do that, I am going to showcase my best deck in the 6-Path of Pain challenge, which I have right over here. I am going to showcase my God Complex deck. It's a deck that if you would try, you'd see how good it is, and it has to be played a specific way. I have everything for the deck outside of Nodin, which is OCG. So, yeah, so people will start seeing what I actually play. I use 3 Alien Shock Troopers. He's just a great beat stick. I use him with Ammonite. Even when Rabbit went to 1, I still decided to keep him in. He's just handy, and I really just need that coverage of attacking, so Shock Trooper's amazing for me personally. I play 3 Trap Tricks Marmelios. Marmelio, personally, just being able to just get that instant +1, which is basically what I think I focused the deck to be a lot based off of, just plussing off free shit. So Marmelio was basically like my startup for that, and I like her for that aspect. Kage to Kage, I play 3. It works yet again perfect with Trap Tricks Marmelio, Alien Shock Trooper. I get to get him in the graveyard for Ammonite, and it just he's so handy, and I never ever was in a position where, I mean, there are times where I guess if you draw it and you don't have like any monster to bounce off of it, he's like a dead weight in your hand, but I added a lot of level 4 monsters that I could easily work well with him. Then I played 2 Breaker the Magical Warriors. Originally I felt like Breaker became too old and too like weak to be used. And I was debating putting Ice Hand and Fire Hand in the deck, but Breaker, I always liked the idea of playing Breaker, popping a spell or trap card, playing Kage to Kage, going to an XYZ. Also, Breaker was a great beat stick, and alone, just a very good card that could stand on his own 2 feet. 2 Toon Goblin Attack Forces. Now, this is where I lose people and where people don't understand me. Originally, when I had this deck, I wanted it to be based off of with its counterpartner, Masked Chameleon, and I wanted a 0 defense position monster so I could work him off and be able to work with King of the Feral Imps. I was originally using Gem Knight Garnet when Rabbit was at 2, but when Rabbit went to 1, I had to move to something else. I was debating Rhoda and a whole bunch of other combos to make it work, but Toon Table was a thing, which made the deck much more faster, much more consistent, being able to combo him off with Kage to Kage, and just left me open for many good XYZ and Synchro level 8 plays, which made me really like that as well. I also play Ammonite, which is self-explanatory for Shock Trooper, bring him back, Synchro for Catastor, Cosmic Fortress Gelgar, Armadeus, just great lineups. And the last monster I play is 1 Rabbit to basically bring out the Shock Troopers if I'm lucky to draw it first. And most of the time, I also play Daigusto Emerald to put the Shock Troopers back on my deck if I do draw Rabbit too late in the game and I get off his effect anyway.
And he's cute.
He is the most cutest card in the deck. For the spell lineups, I play 3 Toon Tables. Toon Table has been my signature card. When people look at me, people have always said to me, like, you know, wow, I really like how you're able to combo Toon Table like that, because it's something that not many people did, and I was playing tunes way even before the new tune support was even out.
It's basically use 1, use another one, use another one, and then use Toon Goblin.
Basically.
That's all you can summon at the end of it.
Pegasus would be so proud of me. And then I play 3 Upstarts for consistency and speed. I basically built this deck to be fast and consistent, so the 3 Upstarts were very helpful with that. 3 MSTs to make sure that when I go into my plays, I could just not have to really fear that much of back row as much. Breaker also helps with removing the back row. For the last cards, I play Soul Charge, Raigeki, and Book of Moon. Book of Moon standard, Raigeki standard, Soul Charge is standard. You know him, you bring him back your stuff, XYZ plays, Raigeki trim down your opponent's board, and Book of Moon to maybe fuck up a chain here and there. And that's pretty much all my spells. For my trap lineup, I play 3 Fiendish Chains. It works with Cosmic Fortress Gelgar, plus I hate fucking monster effects like No Tomorrow. So I play 3 Fiendish Chains. I play 2 Trap Tricks Nightmares, because Trap Tricks Nightmare, I love sitting on it because it puts my opponent in a situation where it's like, most time you ever special summon, you activate the effect regardless of pretty much whatever card it is. And that's why I force my opponent to just use the shit that they have and waste some shit. Vanity's Emptiness, I play Ring of Destruction. Ring of Destruction, I just love Ring of Destruction back in the day as a kid, so playing it again, even with the hindered effects, makes me happy. Vanity's Emptiness, I personally hate this card and I really don't like it at all. I'm just playing it because I needed a good standard trap to like stop some shit, and I said, why not play Vanity's Emptiness? I just got one recently, so I said, let me just throw it in the deck. So yeah, that's the only reason why. Then, I mean, I might eventually swap this out for Solemn Warning, because I am not playing Solemn Warning currently, and I'm playing Compulse, Torrential, and Bottomless as my standard good lineup of trap cards like everybody else would. It was basically all about XYZ playing and Synchro playing, and it was my take on a very creative deck, and I named it God Complex because it was like one of the very first decks that I built purely from scratch, which made it very unique and very special to me. As for the extra deck, I play one Gaga Cowboy, steals games, Daigusto Emerald to bring back my Shock Troopers and for easy draws here and there. Maestro, I actually plan to take him out when I get XYZ Rebellion Dragon, but for now he's a good staller, and at the same time he's a good Book of Moon stopper. He just like fucking shuts shit in defense mode and then he just runs over shit. Then I have Extinction Knight just to clear boards if the advantage is not in my favor. Diamond Direwolf just in case scenarios where I need to get rid of back rows and spells and traps that I really
Back rows.
Back rows.
He has back rows. Look, he has back rows.
Then I have Castle, or what I like to call him Castiel, and I get to play him and basically bounce shit. He's basically just like 101 arc, but for spells and traps and for other things like that are in defense mode. Then I have actual 101 arc to just suck in shit. Then my favorite card, King of the Feral Imps in the deck, being able to just give me a search every fucking turn is amazing as long as I can protect him. Then I play one Knight just to be like, you can't target me. So now for the last cards of the deck, which are Synchros, I play one Catastor, Armadeus, and Cosmic Fortress Galgard. These are for Ammonite summons. That's what he could bring to the board. And then I play one Thought Ruler and one Scrap Dragon for my Masked Chameleon plays. Personally, I want to add Hot Red Dragon Archfiend, so I might be taking out Diamond Dyer or Maestro because they haven't been helping me as much. Being able to summon Hot Red Dragon Archfiend would really help me at the moment. But basically, that is my full deck. This is everything I lead up to. This is my favorite deck I play currently. I think it's so fun. I think it's so creative. And nobody plays a deck like this, so that always makes me happy. Being able to say I'm the only person running around with this weird, crazy build that nobody would play. But at the end of the day, this deck wins me games. It wins me so many games, and I just love it. I love playing Breaker, I love playing all these cards, and I find them so fun. Like the video showing me you care, and if you would like to see more deck profiles on this channel, don't forget to like the video, and you will see more of them. I might show my Constellar one next, I'll show Frog Monarchs next. So I'm currently playing Madoches. Madoches take a skill to work. You need to be very precise with that one combo that they have, and not everyone could really pick up that deck, and I really like Madoches, and I really see a lot of potential in that deck, so I'm picking up Madoches for this format. I already have most of everything I will have. I have basically almost everything I need for the deck, so basically maybe in a couple of weeks maybe I'll showcase that deck profile if you guys would like to see more. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you subscribe to the channel, it's greatly appreciated. We're trying to get more and more subscribers, so show this deck list to your friends and say, look how creative this person is, because I be mad creative though. But also, me and Mike do a Pokemon channel together, which is called Poke Rainbow Badge, which we actually just started. So if you would like to see more of me and Yama, don't forget to check that out. We'll leave a link to that channel in the description. So if you guys would like to check that out, because we already have some videos, and we will be uploading a new video for Poke Rainbow Badge tomorrow. So if you guys would like to see that.
And I should be taking the 6 Path to Pain challenge soon.
Yeah.
It's about time. It's about time I tried.
Alright. You could challenge.
So we'll see. We'll stay tuned for that.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever the fuck that happens.
Because Yama, I'm just going to point this out, because my boyfriend over here has decided that he's going to build Yu-Gi-Oh! Decks in real life now.
Yes, and these are mine, but they're not done yet.
He's basically done.
They still need some more cards, and I'm still getting extra deck cards, but I actually am really enjoying it, and it's a lot of fun. And it's less It's not as hard as I thought it would be.
Ooh, look at the names we have on here. We got
Let's not.
we got Ritual Beasts. Ooh. Do you have emergency teleports in here?
Yeah, I have
Ooh.
3.
Oh.
Shut up.
And you got harpies.
I love how it's backwards in the camera.
Back row.
I love how it's back rolls in the camera.
Backwards.
Backwards.
So basically, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe.
And if you want to go to our channel, our Pokemon channel, you can click right here on this Pokeball that I'm holding.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll go there and you should subscribe. And if you hate me and if you hate him, that's the last place you should go.
Then they really go.
Then they really should go. And then you should just comment like how much you fucking hate us. No.
See you guys later.
Bye.
See you tomorrow if you're cool enough to go to the other channel.